First, a cloud bubbles up from somewhere and enwraps the top of the mountain. Then, a feeling of wonder and continuous sadness, a mood you can never get rid of, a need to look up at the sky, to feel that you are touching the sky, to feel yourself in the sky. Artvin begins like that. Everything in Artvin begins like that, begins and never ends. Gently, quietly, from beauty to beauty. Peaceful, beautiful, and magnificent. Time flies. Clouds, birds, trees, flowers, fogs, and sounds. Here are all the guests of each other. All whisper to each other the beauty continuously. From peaks to peaks, from mountains to valleys, horizontally, vertically, through the trees, over the forests, through the clouds, through the tongues of the rivers, the thousands of years old epic of beauty is narrated. Only those who know listen to it, and only those who listen to it know it. The knowers know that all of the beauties in nature actually pass through us too. Man is the mirror of all beauty. The people of Artvin know this best. Therefore, everything here is in a position of trading. They take roses and give winds. They take winds and give rain. They give rain and take bird sounds. Just a minute. Do not leave, charmed by what you have seen. Do not let the beauty that is repeated every day tire you. Get ready. The most beautiful of what you have seen is coming. Do not be astonished. Suddenly, yes, suddenly and incessantly, a waterfall of sound will break. That firework of sounds will come with you wherever you go. Water is that firework. The water that flows recklessly, hitting like mountain roses in its paws, crazily, and hitting the stones with its head. Flowing down the snowy mountains, through the bosom of the forest, slipping, being nourished, and continuously flowing. Sometimes the compositor of our dreams, sometimes the thief of our fears. The crazy child of Turkey, the river Çoruh and its tributaries. Çoruh is the margrave of this geography. We mentioned water. No beauty is alone in Artvin. Çoruh is the fellow traveler, friend, mother, father of every beauty. Everything from Yusufeli to Shavshat, from Ardanuch to Borchka, from Hopa to Artvin downtown, hand in hand and opening, adorning each other along Çoruh and Çoruh's children. Branches, tributaries widen and become more beautiful. Here is an exceptional bunch of the earth where the mountain and the sea, not only the mountain and the sea, but also the sky and the earth, the plain and the peak, the forest and the earth. Nature and the human being intermingle with each other in an adverse and hard harmony. Intermingled with the sky, in peaceful terms with the sky. Which part is the earth? Which part is the sky? Where does it start? Where does it end? The earth and the sky, two confident friends, two neighbors. Sometimes they merge, hugging each other. The earth becomes the sky becomes the earth. Here the earth and the sky are two neighbors loving each other. Sometimes the sky becomes a guest in those beautiful villages, comes down and wanders around. Brings lots of clouds, rain, lightning and storm with it as a gift. And while leaving, it gives another gift, a rainbow. Well, do not be astonished. This is Artvin, the lands that neighbor the sky. The city which the fishermen see along the coast of Hopa definitely has the same lines as the face of the nice people plucking tea leaves. Grief, sorrow, joy, and bread and butter, money. That prestigious caution in earning their living can be seen on their faces, and it becomes tea and is harvested. Tea stands on the economy wing of the beauty of Artvin. The water flowing under the double bridges of Arhavi, the cut stones helping the bridges are some of the hundreds of things standing on the tourism wing of this beauty. Natural beauties and economy on this land deepen the character lines of the Black Sea that complement each other. The beauties granted bountifully by nature are also economic potential. In Artvin, life and economy are full of beauty. You cannot separate them. Therefore, to preserve this beauty is like preserving their bread and butter for the people of Artvin. Exactly the same is the togetherness of the sorrow in the eyes of the people, holding on to the foot of the Kachkar Mountains and the waters and the flowers of the same age. Waterfalls flowing like a ball of long white thread, clouds and flowers living in the plateaus, a feeling of scenery settled in every corner of Artvin, beauty all together. They keep saying that the people of Artvin make their living from beauty. If you have any feelings of adventure, just go to the canyon of Ardanuch. Look down on this large hollowness of stone and shout, Or go into it, raise your head as high as you can and look up to the sky. Or climb to the top of a mountain and hit the mountains with the mountain inside you and become part of the scenery yourself. Be added to the scenery. Of course it will not suffice. Each spectacular beauty you have seen and each surprise you have had will invite another. For instance, what will you say for the tricks the forest plays on you? Or can you stand the sorrow of looking far away on the snow? Just try it. Lean to the water and touch it. Talk to the shepherds, trees, and the waters while going to the Black Lake through the depths of the forest, and listen to their free and lonesome song. Under the rain, in the Black Lake, together with the rain, witness the touch of thunder on water. But do not forget that there are 3 Black Lakes around here, one in Shavshat, one in Borchka, and one in Murgun. Each of them coyer and more impressive than the others. When you go towards Meydanchik from Shavshat, you will see people there. Their voices intermingle with water and nature. Here the conductor and the main instrument of the orchestra is water, as it is throughout Artvin. The people of Artvin do not intermingle only their voices, but also their lives with water. And those colorful, delicious foods. An earth table from the kitchen of nature. A variety of natural flavors whose cook is tradition.
Fındığın dalı mısın da şavşatın balı mısın? Acaba benim kadar da sen de sevdalı mısın?
Ayvası var, narı var, bahçesi var, bağı var. Ayvası var, narı var, atamızdan yadigar, bizde ataları var. Atamızdan yadigar, bizde ataları var.
However, when you see the scenery of Modern Village, which no painter has dreamed of yet, you will feel sorry that we have so little time to live and see this earth. Among the wooden houses, among the people in whose eyes all of the tallies of the time are red. Towards the flowers, yellow and purple forest roses. You would not like to leave this place. You would like to lie on the grass and have an endless sleep. In short, you will regret to see what you see and you will regret not to see what you do not see. Water, a strategic and economic value in today's world. Artvin is in a circle of investments with the dams nowadays. Dams represent the transformation of the waterfall of sound which continued for centuries and which has the theme of the epics. From now on, Çoruh is the most important energy basin of Turkey. Energy that suits Artvin, white energy. The extension of the Black Sea Coastal Highway to Sarp has accelerated the investments that will connect Artvin to this highway. Tunnels after tunnels, dams after dams, construction sites after construction sites, Artvin is being reshaped again. Of course, the historical ruins add a different charm to this place. The architectural beauty in this church from antique ages and its construction location points to a distinguished taste. This historical wooden mosque near Borçka assumes a new significance with the skillfulness in the embroidery and the depth in the belief. And Artvin offers endless alternative tourism facilities to people from all over the world in terms of tourism. New beauties are waiting the adventure and nature lovers, from rafting to trekking, from winter sports to mountaineering, accompanied with exceptional scenery. Those who wish can camp here, stay at touristic premises, and taste delicious foods. Winter and its blossoming snow shows a different face at each season in Artvin. The enthusiastic stream, covered by a huge avalanche, can carry a natural snow bridge on it shaped by nature. Or while going to Jamili, interesting figures can greet you along the way. Jamili, one of the world's rarest ecological regions, the only biosphere reserve area of Turkey. Artvin becomes the real Artvin during the Kafkasur festival. It becomes another Artvin. Kafkasur is a feast, a banquet. It is the transformation of the Central Asia traditions into a festival. It is the competition of the bulls that spend the winter in closed areas to choose their natural leaders with the advent of spring. It is shared by the people of Artvin. The Kafkasur festival. People of Artvin origin residing in Bursa, Ankara, Istanbul, from everywhere come here with a great nostalgia and enthusiasm. Bulls fight and compete, people reunite and see each other again. It is like Judgment Day here, the ambition to win and fair play, sharing and competing, gentleness and competition together. Faces, colors, voices, people reunite. Nature meets culture and becomes Artvin. Everybody becomes Artvin. Artvin becomes everybody. Wherever you look in Artvin, that sound is echoed in your heart. You have not seen anything from me yet. You have not seen anything from me yet. Because Artvin is a song not yet sung.